What's going on, guys? It's Tyler here. Just leaving the gym right now on this snowy North Carolina day. But I just want to make this video in regards to when you speaking things into existence. When you speak things into existence and you do it enough, after a while you'll start to notice your reality will start to change subtly at first. For instance, like if you repeat an affirmation to yourself over and over and over again, and you do this consistently, you will notice events in your life will be like symbols, if you will, that will mirror those affirmations that you're saying. For example, I'm going to use my buddy as kind of a learning tool. So these past few months, he's really been getting into dancing because we go out we go out on the weekends pretty consistently, and he's been learning how to dance, and he's been watching videos and going to classes and all this and stuff. But he told me that he has like some doubts sometimes about his dancing, and those fears will get in his mind, and they'll kind of like marinate, if you will, in your in his subconscious mind. So we're at like the club last weekend or whatever, and he's dancing in the club, and he's having a good time, and this girl just comes up to him, and out of nowhere she just starts talking she's really negative to him, essentially. She's like, "Why are you dancing? You look like," she used some, derogatory terms. She said, "You look like a da-da-da, whatever this, like, you should stop this right now." And it upset him so much that he just like left the club. Like, he just walked out. But when I analyzed the situation, I realized that this girl was a physical manifestation of his doubts, literally in physical form. She was the tool to deliver his doubts that was in his mind to him through the physical world, like a mirror. So that's crazy, right? So and that happens with good things too. So say you're planning a trip to Atlanta, Georgia or something, right? And you're thinking about it a lot, and you're researching it and all this stuff. And say you're in the grocery store, and the guy in front of you is on the phone, and he's talking to someone on the phone about Atlanta, Georgia, or wherever it is, or you'll start seeing commercials for Atlanta, Georgia. And these are signs that your manifestation is coming into fruition, into physical form. Your subconscious thoughts are beginning to mirror in your outer world. And say there's a goal that you want to achieve, like a bigger goal. If you start focusing on it, that's why it's so important. Focus is so important. It's pretty much all you have when it comes to manifesting is that focus, that consistent focus on what you want. Because when you give something focus, it's like fertilizing it, like a plant. When you fertilize it, it's going to grow faster. You're going to see results quicker, right? So, like I was saying, just the more focus you put on something, the more it's going to appear in your life. So say, like I was saying, you have a goal, right? Say it's a big goal in your mind. According to the law of attraction, nothing's harder to manifest than something else. But say in your mind, you've created this big goal, right? And you're thinking about it a lot. And eventually, if you persist in the thinking of it, you will notice subtle signs of it coming into the world. Say you want to, okay, for in my circumstances, I'm looking at apartments right now. I'm trying to move to another apartment, and I've been focusing on it a lot, thinking about it, visualizing myself in that new apartment. And I've been hearing people talking about moving into new apartments. I've been, meeting people. I met a realtor. I'm not going out of my way to do it at all. Granted, say I was at a party and someone just came up to me and started talking. Like, "Oh, what do you do?" I tell them what I do, and then I ask them, "Oh, I'm a realtor. I sell apartments and stuff like that." So when that happens, that's a wonderful, beautiful, awesome, positive sign from the universe that whatever you want to create is in the process of creation. Really, the second that you set that intention with laser sharp focus on what you want, it immediately begins manifesting in your world. There is a buffer of time. This buffer of time can be very short. It can be a matter of hours or even minutes, which I've had in many circumstances, or it can take weeks, maybe a couple months. But it doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point is when you keep that focus on whatever you're trying to manifest in your world, the more focus you put on it, the quicker that it will show up in your world. You'll notice the signs and all that good stuff. But yeah, and then whenever you see those signs, acknowledge it and be grateful for those signs, because you know that it's coming to you. Whatever you want is coming to you. And that's beautiful, you know? The only thing that impedes what you want from coming to you is your own limiting beliefs and resistance, which is funny because why would you resist what you want, you know? So you can have it, it's already yours, and and there's knowledge in this power. I'm sorry, there's power in this knowledge. Sorry, I just like worked out for like 2 hours straight. I can't think super sharp right now. But anyways, so the key summary of this video is just like keep your intention on what you want, and you will notice the signs that it's coming to you. And if you keep that intention on what you want long enough, you will manifest it easily. There's never resistance to it. It'll flow into your life. I promise you. You know, you might have to put in some work, but it'll be inspired action. You're not gonna have to force yourself to take that action, if you know what I'm saying by that. Like, action's very important, but I'll make another video on this. Action's very important, but it has to be coming from a place of like almost like a nudge from God or universe or whatever you call them, whatever you want to call them. But it has to come from that place of knowing. And when you take the action, it'll feel right. It'll feel perfect for the moment. You're not gonna like go out of your way. What can I do today to make this happen? I'm gonna drive around for 3 hours looking for signs. No, that's not how it works, man. Like, you have to just get in the flow of life. And when you get in the flow of life, there's no resistance. You feel great, and what you want will come to you. And usually it's when you least expect it, which is awesome. Usually, like, it's when you're like having fun or have your mind on something else, it'll just pop up in your life and be like, oh, wow, that was really cool, you know? That's how it works, man. That's how it works. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long because I know people aren't going to want to stay at the end. But have a great day. I look forward to making more of these videos soon. Share this channel. Let's spread the word. I'm trying to get more subscribers so I can spread these awesome messages. And just hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you next time.